I wanted to introduce myself, seeing as I've just created this new channel. I am Beauty Clean by Amy. My name is Amy Dias, and I am a professional clean beauty makeup artist. Now that means that everything in my kit is only clean beauty, whether it's skincare or makeup. That is kind of like my defining line as to the kind of brands and the makeup that I will use. Clean beauty isn't an accepted term as such. It is a description that we use within the makeup industry to describe makeup and skincare that contains only ingredients that are good for your skin. And they do not contain any ingredients that are bad for your skin. So the main aim for me is to be able to create whatever look somebody is asking of me, whether it's a magazine shoot or a bridal or anywhere in between, but only using a clean beauty brand. And what I am hoping to create here on this YouTube channel is a place where you can keep up to date with the work that I'm doing. I've done a lot of work at London Fashion Week this year. I've worked on some pretty awesome teams, and I've done some interesting magazine shoots. And so I want to be able to kind of share that with you, let you know what brands it is that I'm using when I do shoots like that, let you know that clean beauty can do as good a job as anything else. But I also really want to spend some time here sharing with you and educating people on what clean beauty actually is, what brands are out there, because there are some quite big clean beauty brands right now. Ilia, for one, is a brand that lots of people, if you're into your makeup, you've probably heard of Ilia. But there are also some much smaller clean beauty brands that are really paving the way, not just in how they're creating makeup and the ingenious ways, in fact, in which they're creating makeup, but from a sustainable point of view as well. So without a shadow of a doubt, the clean beauty industry is leading the way when it comes to sustainability and problem solving for eco solutions, when it comes to recyclability and sustainable ways of making the makeup and beauty industry less responsible for just how much waste there is in the world. And the makeup industry is kind of at the forefront of how much waste and pollution we in industries are creating. So I'm really, really excited to be able to educate you and share with you brands that you might not have heard about, you know, kind of like small startup brands that are beginning to get big. There are a lot of kind of trendy brands, something like Gen Z, which is quite new in terms of makeup history, but it's appearing on Bridgerton and red carpets, and it's becoming a bit of a sort of a cult icon. So I want to be able to share with you those brands as well, so that you're well aware of how much there is from clean beauty to be able to choose from. And then on top of that, I have got training in skincare. I started my career after I trained to be a makeup artist. I started my career working at Sephora. I was living in Canada at the time, and I worked at Sephora for a little while. And Sephora is really really good at in-house training, skincare training, makeup training, perfume training, hair care training. They're really, really thorough about doing all of that. I also did skincare training on my professional course as well. And working at Sephora really allowed me to learn a huge amount about the clean beauty skincare world, because my manager at Sephora knew that I was really passionate about clean beauty, and Sephora has an absolutely phenomenal range of clean beauty products, and they're very good at highlighting in store and online what clean beauty is, which brands are clean beauty, which brands aren't. So I was given a really lovely opportunity to just learn as much as I could about that. And one of the services I provide within my freelance work is to create skincare routines for people, depending on what your certain skincare needs are or certain problems are. I also offer a free service to anyone who's going through chemotherapy, because chemotherapy can be really tough on the skin. It can obviously be tough on hair, but things like eyebrows falling out, eyelashes falling out. So from the moment I was fully trained, I was offering that service to anybody. I can offer it in person, and I also offer it on Zoom. So if you know somebody who's going through chemotherapy, who's really struggling with how to recreate brows or how to recreate the appearance of lashes, or is struggling with the fact that their skin has changed and they're not sure how to approach a new skincare routine, not only am I well educated to be able to help with that, but I'm also really, really pro if you're going through a healthcare issue like that, really, really helping you find those clean brands that are going to support your health rather than cause problems. Because unfortunately, a lot of the brands that you will see in any shop that sells beauty care are actually full of ingredients that are well known to have links to cancer, links to infertility issues, links to gynecology issues, hormonal imbalances, and other healthcare problems. And so that's something that I'm really passionate about. So I hope that you will journey with me here, watch the videos, give me some feedback, and I'd love to, yeah, just create a space whereby you get to know me and I get to know you, and we can all do this clean beauty journey together.